Look who it is. It's the winner of I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Long-time friend of the show, Richard Reid. Back from the bush.
Congrats.
Oh, thank you. Back from the bush?
How good?
Oh, my God, you guys.
How good were you?
Well, I don't know about that.
I
feel like I'm living in an alternative universe. I always have, but now it's just even weirder than ever.
Yeah.
When you first went into the bush, you would have thought, all these other celebrities, I don't. Were you thinking, who am I better than? That's what I would have been thinking when I first.
Who could I be?
I always, you guys have known me. I was doing the math. Like over 10 years.
Yeah.
Over 10 years.
Yeah,
and I've got to give you, I don't know if you're stupid or smart. You guys were the very first radio station. Remember I used to call him from Hollywood?
Yeah, of course.
You were the very, very first.
I remember.
Yeah.
I know. We used to have you on all the time.
Oh,
doing your
God.
gossip report. And,
And
then
yeah.
we see you in the jungle and like you were just you. But when I texted you yesterday and I said it was nice for people to see the real you and you're like, I thought I always was the real me. But what I meant by that was that we see you as the Hollywood, showbiz reporter. But then there's the other side to Richard.
Yeah, it's like, in the last couple of years, I mean, you guys know, I've been bullied, I've been this. Everyone has a bully story or I didn't need to add to that conversation.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like the last to jump on the, bully, poor me bandwagon. But yeah, life's not always a bed of roses.
I loved how you told
that.
everyone that Ellen was difficult.
Oh, come on now. You know what? That's what I've heard.
I said it to Ellen.
I've got a frosty stare from her a few times.
Yep.
But her show's a hit and good for her. What can you say?
And then you told everyone about Carl Stefanovic's hair issues.
Oh, God. That was
Richard.
a big mistake.
Nah.
Okay. Apparently, people have thought it, but no one said it.
That's true.
And hey, he rocked a comb over like nobody's business with a little bit of, spray in his hair.
Yeah.
Dark spray. And the thing is with Carlos, now that I've looked back on it, he's the first one to laugh at himself.
Yeah.
And so I guess he wasn't planning on laughing at that. And
Too bad. It is what it is.
He'll cry all the way to the bank, won't he?
That's right. Yes, very upset. Now,
What can you do?
There was a message I sent to you, and I was watching last night.
Yeah.
Chain smoking, waiting to see who's going to win this. And when the message went to air, it was very heavily edited.
Was it? It was awfully brief for you, I thought.
Yeah, I thought that too because I knew you'd recorded a message and I thought that's so short from Carl. All he said was like "good luck, mate" or something.
This
right?
is what they showed on TV.
Okay.
This was my message, heavily edited. They played to Richard. Hey Richard, it's Kyle here, mate. I'm right behind you. Enjoy your time in the jungle. Love you. Now this is the real unedited version.
Oh, cool.
For real.
Yeah,
for
real.
Okay, go.
It's nothing bad, but it was just much longer. Roll the tape.
Okay.
Hey, Richard, it's Kyle here, mates. Look, I'm right behind you. I know you've always wanted that, but let me say, this is what I want more of. I loved the Ellen exposure. I loved that you exposed poor old Carl Stefanovic's hair loss. I think you might have some answers to do when you come out of the jungle. Hang on. Sorry. More of that, bro. And more chats with Justin in the bush. You nearly got him across the line. Sorry, mate. I've got to go and eat and drink. Enjoy your time in the jungle. Love you. That was the real one.
I believe it.
And I was eating Kit Kats and drinking, guzzling Coca-Cola. I thought that would...
my
to
God.
make them jealous.
Yes, that's right.
You know I love me some Coca-Cola.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. You know what? I will say that Justin is a looker, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the go there? You reckon...
You know what? I don't know. It's so funny because before you go in, you do some pre-interviews and stuff, and they're like, are you open to finding romance in the jungle? And I was like, well, I'm pretty sure I'll be the only gay in the village. But yeah, sure, why not? And then I see this gorgeous 6'4" model coming at me, and I'm like, oh my God, this is what they meant. They sent me a little bit of a gift. And, after about 4 days of me like, yeah, well, sailor, new in town. He's like, you know what? Everyone thinks I'm gay, but I'm straight. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, that's all you needed to say.
Hang on, you didn't see that as a challenge?
No.
Come on.
You know what? No. You guys know me well enough. I always fall for the wrong guy, and I'm always like throwing myself at people who are like, come on, Queen, get to the old folks' home, and so I was not about to. And plus, he was a complicated cat, and I just, as people, I mean, you saw, people were like, okay, he's a punish. He's too much work.
Yes.
And I was like, you know what? I love that. The more complicated someone is, the better for me.
Did you, every time you'd take him on a little special Richard Bush walk, just where you and Richard would talk, you'd come and talk to Richard, you'd say, I was thinking, here we go.
Oh,
he's going to put it on him.
You're ready for the pass.
I thought you were going to lean in, do something. I thought, but then he was never giving you enough, never gave you an open window.
No. I'm saving that for you, Kyle. I've been throwing myself at you for about 10. Jackie, you know I have. I've got a soft spot for this one.
I know.
And well,
if only
I've got a soft spot and a hard spot. Oh, he's blushing. He's blushing.
Yes, I am. I did tell everyone. I said, make no mistake. If Richard wants you, whether you're gay or straight, he will let you know.
Oh, yeah, you will.
There's no mistaking. You're out there.
You know what? I try to be subtle. Brooklyn knows I can be subtle.
Did you have sex with Brooklyn?
Oh, I tried to have sex with his ex-boyfriend. But
is that right?
No. He's definitely holding a torch for one Mr. Brooklyn. No, but I'm still waiting. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm single now, Richard. So
I saw you on that dating show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Didn't work out.
Well, what are you going to do? I'm right here, baby.
I know.
Right here.
I'm waiting for you.
I said I want to be part of a, super couple, and you're kind of super in my book.
I love you.
He's like Mighty Mouse.
Right?
So, Richard, last night was not live, and I was curious to know, how did they pre-record? Did both you and Evie have to pretend you were the winner? Is that how it worked?
Yeah. It was very strange because we were supposed to film on Tuesday.
Yeah.
On Tuesday. And all of a sudden they made an announcement. It's like, okay, well, we know you're all thinking you're leaving Tuesday, because believe me, a lot of time that they didn't show, we're like, well, when are we getting out of here?
Yeah.
I mean, it was TikTok,
Yeah.
people. And then they said, you know what? It's been going so well, that we want to do a big grand finale. So we're going to let you know that we didn't know when Shane Crawford went, and then they said, Evie and Richard, come on up, and we're going to film 2 endings. We're like, okay. Thank God they filmed mine first. So my reaction was very natural and very genuine, still like there must be a mistake. And then we did Evie's, and I'm so happy for her.
Oh, she came across really nice as well.
She's a superstar.
Yeah, I like
Where has
her.
she been?
Yeah.
She's Gogglebox, and she's a hoot and a half.
They're very angry about her, and now they were going to cut her bits out of Gogglebox when Foxtel played it, because they're very annoyed that they went off and became TV stars.
Oh, well, you know what? They both Angie and Evie have nothing but great things to say about Gogglebox, and they were on that show for 4 years.
Yeah, I think they did a really good job.
Yeah, absolutely.
they're fantastic.
Angie is a doll. So funny, so natural, and plus, I'll tell you, I didn't have hair product. And that I looked pretty bad. I looked like Ringo Starr's uglier brother, And both those girls, none of the girls had makeup on, and they're all beautiful.
They are, aren't they?
100%.
Oh.
My God, AJ Rochester was naked on your show.
Yes.
What's up with that?
Yeah. We were doing a segment called Buddies in the Bath. She just happened to be here, and then we said, do you want to do it too? And she was like, yeah.
Oh,
so it was funny.
my God bless AJ.
Yeah, I know.
God
she's great.
bless
Yeah.
AJ.
The headline said something about she did it to show how much weight she lost, but if you hadn't watched the show, you'd still be quite taken back.
She, I'll tell you, we got to wrap up.
She had
I feel
huge
I'll
bush,
talk all day.
huge
Oh,
bush.
God.
Oh, that's what I
Good
thought.
to know. I never saw that
Yeah,
bush. But I
yeah,
will
lucky,
say,
lucky.
as people came in and then started to leave camp,
Yeah.
me, I'm not an open book. It's like people are going to ask me questions, I'll answer it. But AJ, day one, she was like, oh my God, blah, blah. And the tears started coming. And I was like, who are you again? So she definitely wanted to let people know where
Yeah.
she's at. And good for her.
Yeah, she's been struggling a long time.
Oh, yeah.
But she's still a happy chick.
She is a doll.
Not happy enough to shave that bush off, mind you.
Stop! Jackie! Oh,
Hey,
my God.
She's bare as a badger. Don't look at her.
are you?
100%.
How's life treating you, Jackie? Looking better than ever.
Oh, thanks, Richard.
Oh, my God. You really... Oh.
I told her she looks better without a man.
Well, I don't...
You don't
she's
think so?
always been beautiful,
Yeah.
and I always thought your husband was very charming. Remember I first met him, I'm like,
know.
who's that? And you're
Yeah.
like, back off, bitch,
Yeah.
it's my husband. I was like, oh, it was at Kyle's wedding,
And I
the
think,
first wedding.
Yeah, and I think I said, hey, I reckon he's gay anyway.
No,
Didn't I?
oh, stop.
No, he's
That's what I
not.
said. I'm pretty
No,
sure.
well, not to me.
Well, there's no
That-
proof either way.
That was a crazy night, your wedding.
Oh, yeah,
my
oh,
God.
yeah.
And the throne. And,
Oh, there'll be another one soon, too.
oh
You think
my
that's bad?
God. Yeah, don't let this one get away.
Oh, no.
She's a keeper.
Oh, she's fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, good.
I didn't see
time.
her all weekend.
Oh, really?
No, she's out la-di-daing around with Brooke Candy. Do you know who that is?
Is it
she's
a
some
porn
crazy-
star?
I think some rappery slashy. I don't know what's going on there.
Brooke Candy.
Dunno.
And hey, I just want to tell everyone, Jackie's prettier in person.
Aw.
Oh, it's true. Look at his smile.
That's
oh
an
my
insult.
God. Oh no,
That
it's
means,
not.
that means you reckon their posters look like shit.
No, no. Go twist my words as usual. Oh my God, you guys.
Richard,
Okay.
you're looking fabulous. Your
You
time in the
are.
jungle was very enjoyable, and we're so glad you've won.
Oh my God.
Congrats,
Thank
babe.
you.
Do you know what looks
I-
better in person? Your neck. Your neck looks better in. I'm sitting here looking at it.
Really?
Yeah, in TV because it was so hot there. Everyone was always flushed and sweating and
Oh, well, you know what?
You look great,
You
by the way.
guys look
Very
you.
fit.
I would look terrible in the jungle.
What? You would look
No spray
awesome.
tan,
Oh.
no makeup.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
you'd
my
look shit
God, I'd
house.
be a wreck.
Yeah.
Not even a baboon would go there.
Well, I got up close with a baboon's butt, and
Did you?
my breath, I think, scared that baboon's ass away. It was like, ah. And you know what? All those magazines we buy that say, "Oh, lose 10 kilos in 10 days," just eat rice and beans.
Yeah,
that's
that's
what
the
you
way,
do.
right?
You'll fart like crazy, but you will lose the weight.
Oh, God, you guys lost some weight. It was incredible.
It
It really was.
At the end, I've lost 14 kilos.
Oh my
That's
God.
incredible.
Yeah, I didn't even want to look in the mirror towards the end.
You
I was
look
like,
good, though.
oh, really?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
do.
I think so.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. I feel a
Dave,
little.
why don't you take your choice of one of the gays here, and you're
Oh,
probably starving from sex. Pick one of the gays.
Well, I've
and,
wanted to turn intern Pete forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
and-
he's
He is-
fully
oh,
gay.
he's gay.
God. Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
No,
all gay. All the
he's
gays
not.
are
Yeah,
standing
he
up.
is.
Yeah.
He is.
Oh, really?
I know. No one ever believes
Look at
it.
the one
some
you want to stand
cuties.
up. Pedro's sitting down though.
Yeah, I know.
Isn't that unfortunate?
I know. I
It's
love
always
myself
the
a
way.
bleach blonde. You know,
always
and
the
Brooklyn
way.
will always have a place. Oh, look, he's smiling.
Yeah,
He's
I know.
looking at
Pick
me.
me,
He's
Richard.
undressing
Pick
me
me.
with his eyes. He is.
How good does Richard look, Brooklyn?
Yeah.
I know. Look at you.
Last time we spent time, we were on a float at Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
Yes.
Remember
are you
that?
in Sydney for Mardi Gras this year?
Yeah, well, God, timing is everything, isn't it? I
Yeah.
could be. I know I'm
Come
going to
along
be
again.
watching that. You know,
Yeah.
maybe
Would you and Brooklyn like to do buddies in the bath?
buddies.
It's only fair,
I think maybe.
Brooklyn, are you down for buddies?
Oh
in the
God, Richard, do you understand it gets filmed and everyone sees everything?
Oh,
for
is
the
that where
rest of
AJ got her?
time?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
no. We could have a pash off, but that's about it. But I still have like jungle breath, so baby, you better be prepared to be, gassed away.
Wow.
You
Richard,
know.
congratulations.
Really enticing.
What a shame the money has to go to charity. I think that can't a celebrity win something and keep it for himself? Why does everything have to go to charity? But you chose a good charity.
Yeah, I chose Beyond Blue.
Don't go rabbiting on.
Oh,
I
no,
watched it all last night.
Beyond Blue.
Yeah,
if
I
you're
watched it.
depressed,
Yeah, yeah,
anxiety,
yeah,
I
yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah.
Hey, you might want to call him, baby.
Not me.
No, not you.
What have
But
I
so-
got to be depressed about? Nothing. Living large.
Oh my God, and gorgeous, and you know what? Thank you guys.
No, thank
Thanks,
you.
Richard.
You've always been loyal every time. You know.
Why wouldn't we?
Oh, well, I've been up and down more times than an escalator and an elevator, and you guys are just loyal and true blue, and I appreciate.
We love you. We love you, Richard.
Thank
We don't
you.
care how you are.
Oh my God! And
at
I
him.
finally told my Still Knocks and Wine story. I told you
know.
that
yes,
years ago.
I know.
Oh
We
my
shared
God.
stories.
Yes.
They
yes.
bonded over their love of still knocks and
Yeah.
wine. How?
I'll go to a meeting and not remember, and you'll go eat. Remember? And did your house catch on fire or something?
Yes,
Almost,
yes.
Yeah. As I don't forget anything. Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Richard.
Thanks,
nice to
Richard.
see you.